Well, good evening, and we're back to Celtic Music TV tonight. It can't be bad on the telly, eh, Ross?
Well, pretty good.
Well, introduced you to Ross Ainslie. Thanks for coming along to see us tonight.
No worries.
I know you've got a very busy schedule out there, and you've been gigging like mad. But you very kindly brought the big pipes on with you tonight.
Yeah, I couldn't find any friends to come along, so these kind of, it's like, so these kind of make enough noise like you've got friends.
Yeah, you're never alone with a set of bagpipes, let's say that. Or you could be alone with a set of bagpipes, depending when you play. Now, you took up the pipes at a very early age up north, and the killed.
In Perth.
In Perth itself.
Yeah, Perthshire, yeah. And when I was 8 years old, and then I got taught by a guy called Norway Sinclair. And then when I was 11, I went up to the pipe band in Putlochry, the Vale of Atholl, and was lucky enough that Gordon Duncan was the pipe major of the novice juvenile, the kids band. And so that's when I met Gordon, and it kind of changed my life.
Yeah. A very, very inspirational piper to the piping world.
Oh yeah, just incredible.
Yeah. Well, you're going to play a couple of tunes for us, and then we'll come back and find out what you're up to.
Yeah.
So, the one and only Mr. Ross Ainslie.
Okay. I'll play some tunes. The first one's a tune I got taught from Gordon Duncan. And then there's two new reels that are very new. I've never actually played these before, so I'm either brave or stupid. I don't know. And then finishing on a tune of Gordon Duncan's called Just for Seamus. Thank you very much. So I'll carry on with a slow tune that I wrote from a good friend of mine that passed away too soon. A girl called Melanie Caban, and it's a tune called Lullaby for Mel. And then another new tune that's probably my newest tune, and it's actually a commission for somebody's Christmas present, but they don't know yet, so I don't know the name. And finishing with a tune called Unite the Clans.
Somebody's
Thanks,
going to have
lads.
a great Christmas present with that tune. You must let us know what we're going to call it once the Christmas is over.
Yeah. Once, it's the woman's husband got in touch and was like needing a Christmas present. So, it's quite a nice thing.
I think it's excellent.
Yeah.
Of course, we saw you up at Perthshire Amber. It was my first virtual concert. We were at Dunkeld while you were playing with your band, with your wonderful new album.
Yeah, an album called Remembering.
And it definitely is.
No, it was a kind of a project through the New Voices.
Yeah.
New Voices series at Celtic Connections Festival. So, the idea was to kind of do something that's quite out your comfort zone. Something you wouldn't normally do. It gives you a kind of opportunity to try it. And,
and you've got some fantastic pals there. Playing
definitely.
with you.
The band are amazing. And it was so because you've got to do the gig, you're quite well rehearsed.
Yeah.
So it was just a case of we did the gig in a couple of months when I could get everyone free. We went into the studio and recorded live, which was great fun because you don't really do that much these days.
No, that's
because it's
true.
all like tracking, and it was great just to be able to play as a band in the studio and just
I think it comes across in the album that's what
Yeah,
you've
I hope
actually
so.
done.
Hope so, because you want it to be quite not rough, but you want that kind of live energy.
Yes.
So we tried to kind of just keep it as just us playing in the studio as possible. So.
And the good thing was when it was at Perthshire Amber, it was sold out, so we couldn't get along to the concert. So we just went up to Amber Central and sat and watched it on the big screen. There was about 30 odd folk there, and it's the first time I've ever seen anybody clap at a screen.
I heard that,
We felt quite silly, but it seemed to work.
I actually prefer that. If anyone's watching or listening, if you go to Perthshire Amber, don't worry if the tickets are sold out for the gigs, because you just go to the Royal Hotel and you watch the gig there. And I actually prefer watching it there. It's more comfortable. You can chill out and do what you want.
The first year they tried it, I believe they were heckling at the screen, which was quite good.
I've been a heckler. I've been one of the hecklers.
And of course you've been out and about with one of your other incantation, the Treacherous Orchestra.
Yeah, we're on a tour at the moment, and it's going brilliant. It's been great fun. 4 gigs down south and 2 gigs up here, and another 2 to come.
Yeah, and of course you're going to be at the Drygate. Is that the 6th?
Yeah, on the 12th.
12th.
Yeah, 12th Saturday
Drygate
night.
Brewery.
Yeah, everyone's looking forward to that one because it's going well.
It's a fabulous venue. I've been at a lot of gigs there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it really suits big live bands.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It should be great.
Well, I've seen a 12-piece on it already. So
Have you?
Yes,
Okay.
And this is the Treacherous. The first time we were on, we were with the big orchestra.
Yeah.
At the festival club.
Yeah, I remember. You've seen all the. You've seen it all.
It's in the book.
No,
Fabulous that you came along tonight.
No, thanks very much.
Can you play us off with a set?
I'll
let
give
you
you
introduce it.
Yeah, I'll play some. It's a set called Beer, and it's from a first album called Wide Open.
Right,
So,
and we'll catch you along the ways.
Right.
Thanks, Ross.
Cheers, Liz.
Absolutely stunning. Well, Ross, thanks once again
No
for
worries.
coming in and having our first export into the television area. We will catch you along the ways. We're going to turn the stage round and we'll be back with you with the last act. But thanks for joining us tonight.
Cheers, Liz.
Across the darkening meadow, past the ash and the birch and the oak, deeper still, past the horse-running shadow, to a place full of incense and smoke. In the time it took for this journey, and to write down the words of my song, she was gone. On the way I met a lost soldier, with the face and the hands of a child. He whispered the nights will turn colder, and the path that you've chosen is wild. By the time I cut to her campfire, all alone in a cold, clear dawn, she was gone, gone. Tell us I miss your song. The world knows you're weary, but I know where you belong. There's a face of stone, a dark pool. There's a cloud in the sky like a bruise. Some things are so uncertain, some things are too much to lose. One day I had you singing, but I missed the words of your song. You were gone, gone. Tell us I miss your song. The world knows you're weary, but I know where you belong. Tell us I miss your song.